I came right back. I came. I mean, it's pretty much been all day. It's pretty much been all day. But I'm back. What are y'all doing tonight? I'm going to work. So I need to get my sleep. Okay, I need to get my sleep because I was up all night. Kush, roll, glass, food, better things. Because with no money, act like money isn't everything. I'm having a good time. They just trying to ruin it. Shout out to the fact that I'm the youngest doing it. Okay? Shout out to the facts. Shout out to that. Okay? Y'all, I'm getting so much better at doing my hair. Like, it's like every time I do it, it gets better. And I'll just be so proud of myself. My little two ponytails, my little two slick ponytails. That is a task. I'm like almost a hairstylist, low key. Low key. Low key. A hairstylist. How does this Cancer feel about me? How does this Cancer feel about me? Ooh, super highly attracted. Think I'm a motherfucking creative. Thinks I'm a motherfucking beautiful. Ooh. No efforts. Effortlessly beautiful. The Emperor. Ooh. How does Cancer feel about me? Four of Swords. Healing energy. Eight of Pentacles. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Queen of Cups. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. Cancer is like, she's determined. She's focused. She's looking for a real, true. Hey, what it do? What it do? Diamond girl, back, back, back. See, the energy is different when I nap, y'all. The energy is mad different. Like, turn up. I'm gonna have to dip off for a minute to go get my food. Dip off for a sec. Oh, you got a response, huh? Is that what happened? Did he respond? Did you get some sort of call or text message? Oh, you seen him in person. Oh, even better. What did happen? Did y'all talk? How was that? Cause baby, I can't feel myself giving up. Argue a little bit. I told you to be nice. That's not what I you don't listen. You don't listen. You don't listen. I said, be nice. I said, be nice. That's what I said. Cancer feel like she's attractive, okay, no effort, low effort, like she just don't have to do too much. Cancer feels like she's looking for somebody who's going to be that man in her life. Cancer feels like she's a healing energy, like she's just healing, she's just chilling, she just stay to herself, mind her business, get her money, that's it. That's mad attracted to this Cancer, okay? And that I told him you was blocking him. Didn't I say something like he found it hard to believe that you was on his phone? Didn't I say something like that? If I didn't say that, I was thinking that, but I swear I said like he kind of felt like it was hard, but like for real, she really hitting me up like me? Me? Cancer don't ever want this to end. Cancer don't ever want this to end. Cancer's very happy. Cancer is inspired to be the man that I need him to be, okay? The Cancer feel real good about me. I make that Cancer real happy. 9 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Like, as long as he's an option, he's a happy option, okay? As long as he got the access, he... Okay. What's the Hierophant? Cancer don't want to be with me. Sorry, I'm just trying to see what these options is talking about. Knight of Wands. And I spoke to him in 8 months, and I seen him, and he spoke, and I acted like he was a ghost, and that he didn't like that, and he was mad at that. Didn't I say that? I swear, I like him. I mean, look, me and S have had our way, right? That's like, but only because he's not taking my actions. But now that you tell me he's saying all of this, it's because he's scared of you. You telling him one thing and then you want something else, but then he don't know what to do. You wasn't gonna say nothing, but it blurted out your mouth. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit guides, for making her use that throat chakra. Thank y'all for using her and saying what y'all needed to say to talk to that man today. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Y'all have done it. Y'all have absolutely done y'all big one today. And I could not be more proud that Diamond Girl and S finally came face to face and actually had words. And he gave confirmation that he sees her and that he wants her. Thank you. And he stood up to you, standing in his being that emperor and saying what he needs to say. Okay. Hey, you Negro. Welcome back. You can go ahead and post your question when you're ready. So how did it end? Like, how did y'all like, you know, walk away from each other? Like, was it good vibes? Was it like, I'm gonna call you or I'm gonna hit you up? Like, what was the vibes on the end, like the ending of the conversation? Because I feel like y'all gonna be talking now. I feel like y'all gonna be talking now. What are F's Scorpio feelings towards Unique? What are F the Scorpio's feelings towards Unique? I'm gonna put that right there. I wonder I wonder if my sister would go get my food for me. I wonder. Four of Swords, the Three of Cups. The Hanged One. The Two of Swords is falling out all over the floor. The Hermit. I think F is currently wondering if you would ever come out of this hermit mode. I don't know if you got him blocked or if you just kind of haven't been speaking to him. I think F wonders about you, like y'all actually getting past the rough spot, the rough patch in communication, because I don't feel like there has been any communication. I feel like F is waiting to communicate with you, but for some reason you don't want to see him or you don't want to talk to him or something like that. Like you just kind of being on your own. So he kind of just waited for you to come out of this hermit mode so that he could like, I don't know, like F is giving like, reminding me of a Pisces that I know. This Pisces that I know, he won't stop. Like, he just won't quit. I don't care what I told this man. I told the man I'm not interested. I told the man I'm talking to somebody else. I told this man everything that you could tell a man for him to leave you alone. F is like that. F is not going nowhere. You see this Hanged One? You see this Two of Swords? You see this Hermit? You see this? He gonna be super in his head until he gets you back. He gonna be super in his head until he decides on you, until you like come back around. He think maybe you just taking some time, maybe you just stressed out. Like, he doesn't think like he's behind the reason why you're not talking to him. He think you just got a lot going on. It's like, look, that's 6 swords, 4 swords, 2 swords, that's 6 swords. It's like once she gets past everything that's probably like stressing her out, that's probably when she will, you know, be open and ready for communication. Maybe she's just super busy. See, that 3 of Cups means that he wants a reunion with you. Like, he wants to talk again. He wants to get back on those terms where y'all speaking all the time. But I guess y'all haven't been speaking. There's a pause in communication. Or maybe there's a blockage. You blocked him. He can't see you. You haven't talked to him. Something like that. The 8 of Pentacles. You see how I'm saying? Like, this man think that you're, like, working. And are working, or, you know, you working on yourself right now. You elevating yourself. So he's trying to be patient and with understanding, like, okay, she's working on herself. Once she finished that and once that's out the way, then she can come back in and here and deal with me. That's 11 swords in the Hermit card. Like, he really thinks about what you could be doing, the reason why you're not as engaged in conversations with him as you used to be. I don't think he thinks like you lost interest, he's not doing enough type stuff. Yep. He thinks a lot about the past and like what y'all had before and hopes that y'all could get back to like that, whether it was constant communication or something like that. Like, he's like banking on it, you know. He wants to elevate the relationship with you. With the 3 of Cups, he wants to take it from here to there. Okay, he wants to take it from here to there. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. The 2 of Swords, the 9 of Swords. Yeah, he like is. He always thinks about you. Like, you, the thought of you never leaves his mind. He always thinks of you. He always wants to just like know what you up to. He wonders what you think of him. He wonders what you think of the past with him. King of Cups, there he goes. There he is. I'm telling you, he thinks that you're working on yourself. 4 of Cups. And the reason why you can't be bothered is because you're just busy. Like, you're just busy. You're too busy to connect like that. You're too busy to, like, you know, converse for real. Like, you know, you coming and going. It's like you can't wait until you have handled all of your responsibilities so that you can like free yourself up. He also may want to hang out, like, you know, take you out to get your mind off of things, or maybe feel like if you were to talk to him that, you know, you wouldn't be as stressed. I'm telling you, the thought of you never leaves his freaking mind. I told you that. The Empress. The Hermit and the Six of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. Like, I feel like because you kind of come off really guarded or blocked off, like you don't want to talk to him, with the Eight of Swords, with the Two of Swords, with the Four of Cups, even, like, you just doing your own thing, and he's kind of like waiting for you to get like busy so you can like talk to him, so you can like get back to like his get his attention back, or get more available for him to have your attention. It feels like he sees that you're not like really interested like that, so I feel like he thinks it's his responsibility to come and get you, because he sees your worth and value of having you in his life. Like, you are a high value person and high value woman. You out here working for you, doing you. So that, I feel like he just kind of gonna wait, kind of hang out in your energy, because he not gonna want to let you go to like lose out on the opportunity to say like, oh, you know, like, yeah, like I want to, you know, when it's the right time. No, you're good. But yeah, I feel like he always thinks of you. I feel like he sees that you're working towards bettering yourself, working on yourself, doing things for yourself, and I think that he's just kind of respecting it, but also like still questioning and wondering like what's the status between you and him? How do you feel like about you and him? And if there was still a glimmer of hope, right? That y'all could actually like work out or actually start talking again, and to be on and being on that level of like constant communication, he kind of just gonna wait like to see like if that's possible. But like, he's willing to wait for you. He's willing to wait for you, and it doesn't matter how long you want to stall it or anything like that. He's willing to wait for you. He's willing to be blocked and just sit there until you come back, because he believes that you're gonna come back. Now, for this King of Cups, I don't know if this is his emotions, like how you may have expressed to him before, like this is what you wanted with him, or if it's like a different type of energy. Like, I'm trying to see like if this is his feelings for you, or if this is how he thinks you feel for him. Like, if you express feelings for him, he's still holding on to like those feelings, right? How you, if you told him like how you felt about him in any type of like emotional state, like if you were like, I really like you, you know, we have a lot of good time together, you know, this or that, like he feels like still connected to that. He still feels like there's something there between the two of you, whether or not you promote it or not. Like, if you ever told him that, or if he ever got in his mind that you care about him, he still would like you to care about him, and he still believes that you care about him. He still believes that you care about him. But I do feel like he can sense that you're like over it a little bit, like you aren't really like interested in too much conversation, that you're not really too much interested in that. He still sees you as an option, wants to be an option with you. But like I said, if you blocked him, walked away, anything like that, he's gonna wait. Look, that's 8 cups. 1 cup, 4 cups, 4 cups. That's 8 cups. Plus the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, you got the 6 of Cups. So that's 14 cups, 5 of Cups. So he's sad. He'd be sad that you're like, if he is sad, because I feel like this, sorry now, I think he is sad that y'all not talking that much. Like, he feels like he's losing you. But I also feel like he'll wait to come back. Like, once there's elevation, once you get like, yeah, the 10 of Wands and the World card, like once you finish putting all the work in for yourself, he do believe there's a reunion on the out on the in the future. Like, y'all could come back together. Y'all could like deal with each other again on that level. But he definitely feels like you being distant. He definitely feels like, you know, there could be someone else there. Like, he definitely feels like you're using your time to communicate with other people, and that's the reason why you don't really like deal with him. Readings are going great. Thank you. So yeah. So this is how we doing it today. 2 donations and then a free reading becomes available. If you donate 2 times, you get a free reading automatically. You can win a free reading. After 2 donations, a free reading is available. I announce it. Use the keyword. Today's keyword is somewhere real easy to see. Use that keyword when I say it. Be the first one to use that keyword and you unlock that free reading. Only thing about that free reading is you must be present, available when I call you. If you are not present, available when I call you for your reading, you lose your reading. It goes back up for grabs immediately. And someone else claims your free reading. So be around for it. So yes, you can win a free reading if that's what you're here for. But after 2 donations, if the same person donates twice, they automatically get their free reading. Be the person who donates twice to get your automatic free reading. Because basically it's 2 for 1. Be the person who knows that keyword if you don't donate so you can get that free reading. Be that person. Period. But yeah. He thinks somebody else got your attention because it's impossible for women to just focus on their career, focus on themselves, like really better themselves without men in their energy. Like, why do men always think it's someone else? Like, why can't it not be nobody and I'm just enjoying the fact that ain't like I don't stress and worry about nobody. You can donate to Cashapp or PayPal. The information is in the description box. Speaking of a free reading now available. Claim your free reading with your keyword of the day. Diamond Girl, holla at me. Whew. Got that again. Definitely got that again. But hold on, I'll be right back. Is it good in the hoodie? Low-key need to eat. I'm not eating anything all day. Okay, I lied. I did eat them graham crackers, but that ain't no food. That was a snack. Got me some tacos, y'all. Okay. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. Lunch break. Lunch. So taco vibe. Intermission. Intermission mukbang. What you mean you don't know how to feel about it? Feel happy. Cause if you got something even better, you gotta in face, like person in person, face to face. You gotta in person, face to face. You don't gotta wonder. Oh wow. He had the nerve to ask me, was you stalking him? Talking about, I know his truck. And I said, I know you know mine's. Asked about why I'm getting off late. I was about to ask how you know. So y'all just be doing that to each other. Hey, Annie Cat. Good morning. And here you was about to leave it alone, talking all that. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna be all right. And boom, you get the surprise of my lifetime, because I had not expected you to say you saw him. That was them angels working. Put y'all at the same spot at the same time. And it's Mardi Gras. You did not lie to that man. He know. He know you capped too. You know you saw him. He saw you see him. He saw you see him see you. Not that you didn't tell him you didn't see him. Oh, I'm about to get some of this. I don't drink soda, but that Dr. Pepper just hit just now. I need that. Okay. I'm back and I'm better. Yeah. Period. Called you out. Okay. Called that butt out. Called that beautiful ass out, didn't he? Did he? So you know you seen me. We touched each other. Hey Chanel, what's up? Talking about you had somebody with you in the truck. I said he wasn't in the truck, he was in there with you. Talking about he didn't see him. He wanted to say yes you did. Y'all was the only two in there. Called that ass out, didn't he? Alright. His thoughts and feelings, right? Since the run-in, what are his thoughts and feelings since the run-in? What are his thoughts and feelings since the run-in? Eight of Pentacles. This is the Knight of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. The Hierophant. Oh, excuse me. And the Justice card. I feel like he finally got to say a little bit of what was on his mind. Things maybe he'd been thinking about since y'all last seen each other. Things that he's been thinking about even prior to that. I think he's been thinking. I think he's definitely been thinking in his head. Like, what was up? Why you walk past him like that? Why you try to act like you didn't see him? Definitely addressing you, definitely pressing you. Okay, I think he's really genuinely happy to see you. Okay. I think it was like fate. I think he thinks it was like fate that y'all ran into each other. Like, this is what y'all needed to do. That Hierophant, that Justice card. It's like some balance. Like, this is what y'all both needed. Y'all both needed to have this conversation. Y'all both needed to run into each other. Y'all both needed to come face to face. I think he was trying to figure something out with you as well. Because that Eight of Pentacles is that person that he like looking real close and trying to fix this watch. He got a magnifying glass. He got the magnifying glass on his eye. Like, I feel like he's been taking a deep look into all of what's been going on between the two of you, like, recently. Like, how do you feel? I think ultimately, too, he wants you to learn a lesson about telling him stuff. Like, you don't want to talk to him, you're blocking him, you're done with him. Like, he ultimately want to see if you learned a lesson, like, how can you feel this way? But I see you, you know. The Three of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. Like, he would rather work together with you than to work alone without you. 10 of Wands. That's 11 Wands. 11 Wands. That's 2 Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. That's 11 Pentacles, 12 Pentacles, 3 Pentacles. He would rather work with you than against you. 10 of Swords. But you be the source of his pain. That Queen of Pentacles and that 10 of Swords, yeah, you be the source of his pain. He got pain too. You know how hard it is to hear somebody don't want to talk to you, or somebody you love or have this connection with that telling you they about to block you. Even if you was to block him, like, during talking, he feels some type of way about that. They don't like that. They don't like being blocked. Men do not like being blocked. They don't like that shit. The what, Page? No. Yeah. The Page of Swords. The Hierophant and the Page of Swords. Like, yeah, he was kind of like praying on it as well, I believe. Like, I feel like he was praying about running into you. I feel like this wasn't just no happen chance stands. I feel like this is definitely y'all angels bringing y'all together, bringing y'all face to face. This was definitely y'all angels, because y'all needed to see the Queen of Swords. He tired of you being so strict. I think he also tired of you dictating it. dictating the connection that y'all have. I think he's sick of that. It's always you that pull back your energy, and he don't like that. I think he's sick of that. But I think, like, it was supposed to happen. It's unfair to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. He like, you got me stuck in a connection I don't want to be in because of how fickle you are with your energy with him. You got me stuck with this woman I don't want to be with because you in and out. You the source of my pain. Queen of Wands. Like, yeah, you know I want to be with you. You know I want to be with you. All the queens are here. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups right here at the bottom. What's at the top? Ace of Wands, High Priestess. We saw that earlier. Oh my God. Page of Cups, the Lovers. Truth of the matter is, he was just really super happy to see you. Really super happy to have run into you. He's really happy. He feels like now y'all have another opportunity to get back to it. I feel like y'all did clear the air a little bit. Just, I feel like enough to have like open conversations now. There should be no reason why each other reach out and the other one should not say nothing. You gotta stop blocking him or stop telling him you gonna block him. You just have to. You have to stop doing that. Stop doing that. Okay, because it'd be like you're the source of the ending of y'all having a connection with each other. Like not in a spiritual sense, because y'all always gonna be connected, but like in the physical, in the present, in the 3D. He doesn't like when you do that. But he knows how attracted he is to you. He knows he wants to talk to you. He knows he feels that lover's connection with you. He's super attracted to you still. He doesn't want to have that much space going on between y'all. He can see a future with you. He can see you being in his life. Until that is you walk away. But even when you walk away, that 8 of Cups is in reverse. So it's not like you, it's like refusing to walk away. It's like even walking away, you still refuse to let it go. Even walking away, he still refused to let it go. Even with you walking away, he's still like, yeah, I'm not getting over this. 555. Ooh, the King of Cups. With the Knight of Cups. He needed to get that off his chest. He needed to say how he felt. I'm telling you, he needed to get that off his chest. He needed to tell you how it was. He was happy to run into you. He was glad to run into you. Because now it feels like with even just, I don't know if there was a short conversation or whatever, but even with that short interaction that y'all had, it was able to like, there was so much that was discussed in that. Do you not see? Like there was so much. You can see his emotions. You can see him standing up. You can see how he feels. He can see that you running it how you want to. Like it's so much that is like kind of that was put out on the table. I think I said it was going to happen like that. He was going to lay it out. I think I said that. Who was that? King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Sun card. He was so happy to see you. So happy to discuss that. So happy to operate with emotion and clarity. And then you got the 10 of Pentacles here. It's no reason now going forward that y'all not able to communicate with each other. Like, it's no reason why there should be no just communication. And I feel like y'all don't even need to rehash every single detail of everything, because I feel like now he sees. Like now he He see, you see, he see, and now it's like, okay, cool. Where do we go from here? You know what I mean? Look, from the 10 of swords back here to the 4, that's 6 swords in between the 4 and the 10. Moving past it. Instead of being in that cycle where you're holding on to old emotions from the past that no one ever really let go of, I think holding on to the emotions from the past actually kept y'all connected. But now it's not time to continue to harbor on those old emotions. That's what kept y'all here. That's what kept y'all like interlocked. Now it's time to be like, okay, we can let and we can smoothly go together this way without having to rehash all of those past feelings, all of those old emotions. I see some waiting. What's the waiting? I do feel like y'all still gonna have to play it quiet. I would say play it quietly. I feel like there won't be too much actions yet. I still feel like there is a little bit of conflict, and it could just be with y'all third parties still needing to like act in secrecy. But I think that's for the best for you guys right now. The reason why is because y'all need to get back into trusting each other, trusting one another. What's that 7 of swords? The 9 of wands. That's whoever, I think it's just both of you, but like that the working on this stage that y'all about to go through right now is actually going to be worth it. That somebody is going to actually be seriously putting in that time. They're going to take their time. I think it's all about taking y'all's time to get back into the swing of things with each other, figuring out where do y'all go from here and actually standing on that. Nobody wants to start a connection to end it and stop and start and stop and start. Like the stop and starting of the connection is out of here. That's done. Does S still want this with Diamond Girl? Yes. 4 of Wands. Yes. He still wants this with you. He still wants this with you. It was more like a duh. Because that's the 4 of Wands. Oh. It was more like a duh, Callie. Come on now. You know better than that. There's food right there.
Yes, mommy.
Your food right there on the table.
Mommy.
You don't want to eat right now?
No, I don't.
Alright, if you don't want to eat right now,
I heard you guys, but did you come in twice?
You're welcome. What's your free question, Diamond Girl? And if you ever need me to be, girl, I need, but I'm free. And forever you can holler at me. When you told him that you was hurting and how much you feel for him, how did he feel about it? Two of Cups. He was happy to hear that you were there with him, that their feelings, that you actually have feelings for him. Not like that he didn't know you have feelings, but I feel like even at the time he felt like you could have just expressed that. You could have just said that, you know. We could have just talked about that. We could have talked about your pain a long time ago. We could have talked about how you felt a long time ago. We didn't need to have this space and it'd be hard on the both of us because if that's how you were feeling, we could have talked about it. We could have worked through it. I feel like that's what he was trying to say with the eight of wands, two of wands, 10 of wands, 8 of wands. We could have worked through this together. You didn't have to burden that by yourself. I also feel like he hurt because he feels like, dang, you really had to burden that by yourself. That's the start. No, I'm lying. That's not the star card. That's the Temperance. Mm-hmm. The Two of Cups and the Tower. The Eight of Cups, the Ten of Wands. It's like if you were in that much pain and he understands why you did end it, why you did walk away, why you did say those things, like you blocked, why you said you blocked him because you were holding on to so much by yourself without actively expressing it or feeling like you got what you were looking for if you had expressed it to him before. I think he kind of understood where you were coming from and why it took so long for y'all to have this conversation, why he was pretty much waiting for you to get past how you were feeling, right? Because look at the Eight of Wands right here, how they're like, she has nothing in her hands and they're kind of free falling, whereas this Ten of Wands is holding on. Like this Ten of Wands is holding on to all of the wands. You are kind of letting it go. You kind of releasing it. And I feel like he was waiting for you to release it. I feel like he's like, I've always been here. Like I've always been here. I've always been here for you to tell me how you felt. Like, you know, you were holding that because you felt like you needed to hold it, not because I told you you needed to hold it. That's kind of what it's given. The Temperance is like, okay, so now with time going on, what is it now? The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Coming out of the cold. Coming back in from out of the cold. Having this new opportunity. Now what? Like now what? Like where's, like now there's a new spark here. Now we have a new chance, that new opportunity. Again, I still feel like it warmed his heart to know that you still had those emotions, that you still have those feelings, or that you felt some type of way even at the time. Like, I guess it's making more sense to him why the connection was kind of severed from your end, because you were going through so much and holding on to so much without feeling like you had him to talk to. Like, he can understand why you would think to like put this off and leave it, like, you know, because it could have hurt you so bad. Like, I don't think he realized how bad it hurt you. The Sun. I do feel like you gave him a lot of clarity with understanding like how you feeling, how you've been feeling, or how you were feeling at a certain time. I think you brought clarity to things that even he had questioned, even he was wondering why, like why this, why that. I think that kind of put into perspective for him things that he could have been thinking about. But he just want to move forward from that happy together and not in neither one of y'all being stressed out about a situation. Like, I feel like now it's like moving forward, we just got to be open and clear about how we feel, you know? We have to openly communicate about how we're feeling because this is something that we both feel is a treasure. Like, the love that y'all have for each other is special. It's a treasure. You have to treasure it. So y'all have to talk about it. Y'all have to share y'all emotions. Y'all can't be quiet about how y'all making each other feel. It has to be an open line of communication. Because the moment that the other person doesn't communicate how they're feeling about a situation that's happening to you, you feel alone. You feel like you're dealing with it by yourself. And then that's what's going to make you want to walk away because you're like, I'm not supported here. Not supported here. Y'all have to be like open and honest, and y'all have to balance those emotions and balance how y'all speak to each other and bring that to the forefront so y'all could have that balance in the relationship. Everything is not always going to be peaches and creams and sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes it is going to be dark and rainy and cloudy and and storming. He still views you as the empress though. He just don't want you to feel like you have to go through stuff by yourself because he's never been that type of energy for you. Like, he's never been the person that's making you go through anything alone. He sort of blames you. He's like, if you're going through something by yourself, that's because you choosing it, not because I'm forcing it, you know? If that's how you was feeling, all you had to do was communicate. But since you chose not to, you went through something by yourself. That's not, you know, and he feels really bad, but he doesn't feel like he's responsible for that. He feels like that's on you. Yep. 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 As soon as you say you done with it, they show up. That's usually how it goes. That's usually how it be. As soon as you done over it, I'm letting these emotions go, moving forward. Bada bing, bada boom. Magic. It seemed like you give him a lot of the blame. But it could be like vice versa. I feel like both of y'all are placing blame on each other instead of operating with understanding. Like, y'all not understanding like each other's perspective. It almost feels like it's like who hurt me, who hurt who worse. Like, you know, you hurt me when you did this. Well, you hurt me when you did this. This is your fault. No, this is your fault. Instead of being like, no, we both were hurting. We both wanted this, but we both were not able to communicate. Instead of sharing the blame and fixing it and working through it together, it's almost like pointing fingers, like a battle. Like, it's your fault. No, it's your fault. No, it's your fault. No, it's your fault. But it's y'all's fault together. He shuts down on you. I was shut down too. Imagine always feeling like you're the problem. And somebody telling you you're the problem. And somebody telling you, like, you're hurting me, you're hurting me, you're hurting me. And it's like, well, how can I argue with how you feel? Like, I can't argue with how you feel. So what do you want me to say? I didn't intend to make you feel that way. You know, like if I did not intend to make you feel that way and that's how you feel, what else is anyone supposed to, how am I supposed to combat that? If I'm telling you, if you tell me that you feel something and I say that was not my intention, but you still feel that way, what can I do? Like, what can I do? You have to be the one to like get over it. But if you allow that emotion to be like, you hurt me, that hurt, and he like, I didn't intend to hurt you, I'm sorry, and you still be like, nah, like, cause I'm hurt. What do you want him to do? And then your thing would be to walk away. He's like, so you're hurt, I apologize, you still gonna walk away? You telling me you gonna block me, you walking away? I don't know, to follow you, because I don't want to follow you, turn around, you snap on me. Like, I don't want to upset you even more. So yeah, I'm gonna shut down. I'm not gonna be open anymore, you know? Is that what you're looking for, an apology? Did you tell him? Me, I'm gonna tell you, you hurt my feelings and I think you should apologize for hurting my feelings, straight up. I always get an apology. And I hate sometimes that you gotta ask for it, but nowadays you gotta ask. You gotta straight up tell somebody straight to their face, you hurt my feelings. Not somebody, but like who you dealing with, the people you dealing with. Like, that hurt my feelings when you said that. I don't like that. I need an apology. Yeah, but if you just set yourself that's his problem and he don't see what he's done, then obviously you're gonna have to communicate what you're looking for from that. You know, you shouldn't have to ask nobody to apologize for hurting you, but if they don't think that they're the source of your pain, how are they gonna know to apologize? And then what are you like looking for an apology for if you're not fully over it? Like him, like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who you like, all right, you know what? You're not gonna apologize. I'm gonna be done. You never gonna fess up to what you've done. Then I can't continue to put myself in the situation, because you know why? The same thing that he fails to realize that he did to hurt you is something he's gonna do again, because he didn't recognize what hurt you. But also, he can't recognize something that hurt you if you're not speaking up how you feel about the things that he's done to hurt you. If you don't speak about that hurt to him and say, that hurt me, I need an apology for that, he not gonna know. Like, he not gonna know. Especially because, like I said, I don't think it was his intention to cause pain or hurt to you. It was something that you were going through on your own. You were carrying this pain and hurt all by yourself instead of speaking to him about it. And I don't know how you're speaking to him, because it could be in the manner of which, if it's just constantly the blame game and you pointing fingers, then yeah, that's gonna make somebody, ooh, let me back up. Let me not be the cause of your pain. Let me, I'm gonna go the other way. What about his pain? What about what you do too in retaliation? Oh, you feel hurt, so you're gonna block him, or you're gonna tell him you blocked him, or you're gonna walk away. Like, you don't think that hurts this man too? So it's like y'all both have things to apologize for, if that's the case. But like, why sit here and be stuck on apologies when you can move forward from that? And it's kind of like, now you know how to address your emotions to this person without getting them to shut down. Now you know how to effectively communicate. Why can't the lesson just be in that? Why not, even if it's like y'all kicking it, y'all cool, y'all don't discuss it, but that takes you into longevity. Now y'all could talk about, you made me feel like this back then, where you more in the space to better communicate with each other after it's already said and done. Especially because now y'all back in communication, or could possibly be. You can't keep wanting to beat a dead horse about something. That is a past situation. Every time y'all come face to face, anytime y'all have a new conversation, you can't keep talking about old shit. You can't keep living in the past with that. If you have this new opportunity with this person and you're serious about this new opportunity to stay connected, to be together, go forward, move forward, have a future together, you cannot be stuck on the past. None of us can. Is MAANASI here? I just want to know what's your plans now, like after talking to him, seeing him. What are your like what's your like next step, like you specifically, not tarot related, not in the cards, like what is your plans? You don't know? Do you think about calling them or texting them? Are you open to if he calls or texts you? One more donation and a free reading becomes available. He got a little smaller too. How does this Leo feel about me? You'll be open to him reaching out. How does Leo feel about me? Damn. How does somebody feel about you and then the death card come out? How can I not be offended? The Seven of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this Leo is really cautious about moving forward with me, but wants to, but still cautious. Why the Death card though? Damn. The Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands in reverse. What is this Leo thinking right now? What's the Death card? You're not doing it because you already did. But he thought it was a mistake. He thought you did it on accident. Eight of Pentacles. What's the Ten of Wands in reverse? The Queen of Cups in reverse. Damn. I feel like the Leo gotta have his guard up. Wait. And the Seven of Wands is Leo energy too. I think that Leo falls too quickly into something and be ready to like solidify some shit immediately. But like has to like take a second. Cause look, immediately it's 10 pentacles here. Especially with like apprehension, especially with that 10, especially with that Seven of Wands right there. But look, 8 pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, like you're trying to focus on yourself, but I think the Death card is transforming. Like, I think this Leo wants more of a wants to transform being alone to like being with somebody. What? The Empress? Oh no. The High Priestess. This Leo, I feel like wrestles a lot in their mind too, like balancing, like with balance, with like not giving too much too soon, but like honestly coming with all that they got. I don't think you should hold back. I don't think we should hold back. I think that if it's somebody that we are interested in and we are wondering about, I think we should reach out. I don't think we should be all like sitting there waiting for somebody to say this or to say that. Cause I feel like this is the lesson with you, Diamond Girl. You have to go for it. Like I feel like if you hadn't sent that text message, that if y'all have happen chance run into each other recently, like if you didn't text him and he did not respond, and then y'all ran into each other face to face, I feel like y'all would not have been open to having a conversation like that. Like maybe even you wouldn't have been open to having a conversation. I feel like you would have walked past them. But I think you reaching out and him not responding gave you a reason to have a face-to-face conversation, you know? Like I think that was on purpose. I think that was like meant to be, like it was supposed to play out like that. Like I think it was supposed to happen. How does Leo man feel about me? I want to focus right here on this death card. Look at me getting my own business. And I'll never do readings on myself. 7 of Pentacles, that's what, 15 Pentacles, 6 Pentacles. Like, yeah, I think this person sees that it could work out between the two of us. The Page of Cups. What's this Page of Pentacles? You was gonna give up. King of Cups. This Leo trying to fall in love, y'all. This Leo is trying to fall in love. Two of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. With the Ace of Cups. Told you. Tangle web we weave, though. I feel like this Leo is like, drop all your options, walk away from anybody that you're talking to, and just deal with me, and I will be yours forever. I think the wish fulfillment is that this Leo only sees himself as one of my, like, the only option for me. But it's too soon for all of that, dude. It's too soon for all of that, dude. Now, if he's not watching me, how is he know when you get home? He full of shit. Yeah, you know he watches you. You know that. Why you getting off so late? Why you getting home so late? How do you know when I'm getting home? No. Let me see what this Pisces talking about. What's this Pisces talking about? You know he watching you. You know he like all up in your Kool-Aid. You know the flavor, how much sugar is in it, how much Kool-Aid you added. You know it's a hint of lemon in there, so you squeeze a little bit of lemon in there. He know the whole details of everything. Okay, the Pisces is mad attracted to me. Is waiting. This Pisces is crazy. Is just sitting there waiting. Ah, 4 of Cups. Got some emotions. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Wands. What? Why is that 8 of Cups in reverse? I mean, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Perfectionism. The Temperance. This Pisces is patient. I'm not gonna lie. The Pisces is patient. I'm like cutting this person off every chance I get. I don't know why if someone tells you that they're not interested in them, that they want to continue to talk to you. I don't get that. I told this person, I don't want you. I'm not interested. And you just want to leave me alone. Why are you kind of doing it to yourself? I'm going to just try to satisfy the fact that you want to talk. But like, as far as pulling up on him, that's not happening. The 2 of Swords. For some reason, this Pisces can't move on. Why? The Four Guard? What? I feel like Pisces really wonders what if, like what could happen between the two of us if I actually like tried with him. The 9 of Pentacles. Instead of me just being in my energy by myself and just like recognizing like who I am and being praised for just me, I think this Pisces praises me for just being independent. The Pisces wants to be an option that I choose, but I will not choose that person. I be kind of gaslighting him too, low-key. Be like, you hurt me so bad. I wasn't really hurt. I don't know what else to say to this Pisces, to be honest. He looked different to you. He didn't look like himself. Is he good? The whole time he's standing in front of you, you texting? You didn't want him to know he had your full attention. Why you be doing that? Why you be doing that? He be standing in front of you and you texting somebody else. You don't want him to know your full attention. I'm going to be intense. I'm going to be looking you in the eye. I'm going to be like, you got my full attention. Like, he had your attention, but you didn't want him to know he had your attention. You know what I want to look into? This Aries. What's up with this Aries? You didn't care who was out there and there's a lot of people out there. He didn't care either. y'all both felt the same exact way. Like, I'm telling y'all needed to have that moment. Like, that was so necessary. That was like so necessary. How does Aries, I don't even know what to ask when it comes to this Aries. Like, what? Tell me about the Aries. I don't know. When it comes to me, what's his deal? What's this Aries' deal with me? Eight of Wands, actions, Ace of Swords, clarity, Nine of Cups, happy. What? Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Magician. Does Aries just want to manipulate things to be what he wanted to be when he wanted to be that way? Why would it be the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands and then the Ten of Swords? What is who Ten of Swords? Can't be me. Him, the Temperance. This Aries knows that I'm not gonna deal with him on no sort of level. He knows that. The Nine of Swords. He knows that. He knows that I'm not gonna deal with him on no type of level like that. He knows because he's seen, because I haven't. Hey CB, what's up? Oh yeah, I did Pisces. I don't even. It's a Cancer in there too. I think I did Cancer earlier. Well, I'm so what's this Queen of Wands? The Page of Pentacles. This Aries just gonna have something to do with me so bad. This Aries wants to see how invested I am with him. Any connection with me makes this person happy. Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups. Any option that this person have to like be in my energy, happy. Nine of Pentacles. But that's the facts. Truth of the matter is I'm just doing my own thing. It won't ever be how it like used to be. What's this Eight of Wands? What's the next actions or what's coming with this Aries? What's coming here with the Aries? The Two of Wands, Aries energy, two different paths, two different roads. Four of Pentacles. It feel like it don't matter how this goes. The Aries is always gonna come back. Like low-key feel like it's his duty, his responsibility to like come back. The Star, yeah. To come back. Like I said, his duty, his responsibility to come back. Gonna keep popping in my energy to see if I've changed. If I change, then that's when he gonna want like something super serious. The world. Until then, he's just gonna be obsessed with me at this point. The Aries want to be a part of my glow up so bad. Like, not even glow up, not just the glow up, but like the whole transformation from here to there. The complete level up. Thank you, CB. Eight of Cups. Nah. That Aries knows. I'm not gonna choose nobody. I'm not choosing a thing. I choose them all. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon. I'm choosing the damn nothing. I'll walk away from all of them before I choose one. To be real with you. To be real with you. Everybody get left. The Leo, I'm gonna tell you, the Leo feel too much for me too soon, which is unattractive. Like I know, like obsessive, like you know, wants to be an option. Like I get that, I appreciate that, but like you want too much too fast. We just started being cool. We just started talking. You gotta ease into things, you know. I need you to chill out. How will CB's training go that she's leading next week at work? Choose wisely, choose all. Queen of Wands. You're going to have all attention on you, CB. Three of Pentacles. Like, everybody's going to be looking at you. Queen of Swords. What's this? Page of Swords. It's going to be a really strong training. Everybody's going to be on board. Everybody's going to be paying attention. There's a lot of respect for you at work. I feel like you leading the training. I feel like people going to want you to lead more trainings. I feel like it's definitely something you're going to need to be paid for, like compensated for that. Like if you want me to be training, I need to get paid to be a trainee, a trainer. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. I don't know if that's the sense of them trying not to pay you for being so good at this. Yeah, like you really good at something, but they like fickle with the pay. Like they want you to accept more responsibility to be the one to communicate to the staff. Like you have a good rapport, you got a lot of respect, but it's like they trying to play with your promotion. What is the Queen of Swords, Page of Swords? The Eight of Wands. The Ten of Swords. Somebody hating that it's not them, that they didn't get chose to do it. Somebody that you're gonna be training is either like feeling like they could have done it, or they mad that they were not chosen to do it, or something like that. You have a hater. Yeah, but your training is going to like people are here for it. Like they're here for it. I would say make sure you're prepared as possible. Make sure you have everything like down to how down to the T. You got everything going on. Like you like practice your presentation, practice your training like before, like run through it a few times before the day. Make sure you have everything like set out. I don't see you having no trouble or nothing like that. But just in case you run into like technical difficulties, you know how to troubleshoot on the fly. but I do feel like you get more respect. So if there is a true hater in your energy that's just like, I could have did this, I could have done that, da, 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 da. Like they heartbroken that they didn't get the opportunity and you did, like that's their own problem. That's not nothing to do with you. You get more respected. Just don't get put into a box to be the person to do it without getting compensated for it. I've just seen the King of Swords, so that boss may be like, okay, well, you're in charge of this now. And you be like, well, wait, do I get a raise for that? I feel like you being super good at it, I feel like that could, like, potentially get you a promotion with this Nine of Pentacles. Or it gives you some sort of experience where you can go get a job more focused on teaching or training or something where you actually are getting paid to do that. The Wheel of Fortune. You may have a like understanding of something. Something may click. Maybe you are like unexpectedly good at it. And you like, ooh, I want to do this. Ooh, I didn't know I would like this. I would rather go and pursue some of this. I'd rather just go do that. I don't ever want to go back to my regular job duties. I want this job. Let me go find me a job where I could do this. The Ten of Wands. Because you do a really good job, like, at your job. Like, people can see your work. Like, they can see your work, but they can see your worth. They like, dang. Like, she knows what she's doing. Like, she's on top of it. Like, you're really respected, really trustworthy, really dependable, reliable. You at work. You at work. If you're not at work, it's something going on. Even when something's going on, you still at work. And when you're not at work, hey, you deserve to be off. Because you just do your thing. Like, you're responsible, reliable. You got good rapport amongst the people. I only see one hater. Which you always bound to have one hater. At least one at the job. You need a little one hater at the job. If they watch Spider-Man, I'm watching Spider-Man too. Is MAANASI here? Never trip off a hater. I ain't gonna lie. There was a hater in my job and I tried to like I caught myself like low key pressing, but not verbally. Like it was crazy. Basically, I heard that somebody's talking about me, so I put myself in their energy. Like they don't talk to me, they talk about me, and then people that they talk about me to come and tell me that they talking about me. So I just went and put myself in their space, and they did not say nothing. I'm talking about uncomfortable. We in the elevator. The elevator already little, but I'm pressing, like I'm super close, like to this person. They didn't have no space to move, and then when we get off the elevator, I'm walking mad slow to get off the elevator. And then mind you, this person be talking about me. When I tell you that they like ran away, it was crazy. I kind of bogarted the entrance too. Like Okay, you gonna have to see me. Like, I was like, basically, you gonna have to see me. Like, I'm gonna be in your space and your energy and see what you do and see what you say. When I tell you that they didn't do or say anything, I'm like, oh yeah, you're just a hater. Like, you're not like that. Like, see me coming, moves out the way. Think I'm gonna pass them, try to go far off, like, so we don't pass each other. I'm like, I'm not even going that way. Like, it's crazy. Literally telling people, this person literally tells people that I look at them funny. And I'm like, how do this person even know how I'm looking at them when every time I see them, they looking at the floor? Like, they're never looking at me. They looking at the ground. They looking down. How you gonna tell somebody how I'm looking at you if you looking at the flow? You don't know how I'm looking at you. Why are you not looking at me? It's always a hater. Always somebody who's gonna be mad at you for nothing. Oh no, when I got in the elevator, cause like it was somebody who it was her. She got on the elevator first, and then it was another person, and he was getting on the elevator, but I was talking to him, so he was like, "Oh, you going this way?" And I see her holding the elevator for the guy, so I was like, "Oh yes, I can't wait to get on this elevator." Like I'm saying this, I would love to take this ride on this elevator. So she was on there first, so she's standing like, you know where the buttons are on the elevator, right? And the door. I'm talking about when I had her in that corner, like she was in that corner right there, like facing forward. She couldn't turn around or nothing, because if she turned around, she would have like bumped me. So she kind of moved back to see how close I was to her, and I was hella close. I'm like, close as shit. Didn't say nothing. So I see the elevator about to get to the floor that we got to get on. I moved to the door, like I moved to the front, like I'm about to get off, and I start walking hella slow, like to get off. And I'm like on my phone, not doing shit, but I'm just like scrolling up my phone, like I'm doing nothing. So then she but I'm walking, but hella slow though. Like hella slow, hella slow, hella slow, hella slow. And then she start like, as soon as she can get past me without touching me, she like gets past me and try to like zoot off like hella fast. But like this person known for walking mad slow. And then the guy that was on the elevator too, he was like, oh wow, look at her, she's running. Like I was like, yeah, usually, and I'm saying this out loud, I'm like, yeah, usually be like dragging feet. She just be dragging her feet, but today, damn, down there skipping, hopping, jumping, can't wait to get away. Like, that's crazy. Whole time, you talking. But I'm right here. And I'm in your space. Your physical space. I'm walking slow in front of you. I got you stuck in the elevator, like, can't move. I'm all in your energy. And then we get to, like, the exit or whatever. But we have to wait for our time so we can like clock out and leave and stuff. So she go hide, like she go hide in the little corner. I see her though. You know where I went? Straight to the exit. I went straight to the exit. You got to pass right here. You cannot leave out of here without seeing me again. I'm gonna be right here. Like I'm gonna be right here. Huh? What happened? Didn't say nothing. Didn't say nothing. Then I go out the exit or whatever, and then I see some people that we work with or whatever, and I start right there talking to them. And she coming out after me. And I'm telling you, like, this is the entry. I'm standing right here with the people. She coming out the entry. She go all the way over here and, like, walk out this way. When you could just walk out this way. She walked out the entry and went this way. Because I'm standing right here. I'm like, oh, man. I don't understand why people do more talking about you than they do to you. But then when they see you and you in a spot, like you in a I'm talking about I'm in your space, in your energy, like can you move type shit. Like can you back up? Like I'm not gonna just let nobody be that close. Can you back up a little bit? Excuse me. I need some space. And don't say nothing. I'm like really in your shit. Don't say shit. When she started running, that shit was crazy. I'm like, damn. Like, they love to talk about you, but be running the fuck out of here as soon as you get as soon as you get close to it, there we go. Why are you avoiding me? Like, I'm right here. Thank you, Chanel. Why are you running from me? I don't talk about you. And it'd be crazy too, because I'm like, the people you think you confided in to tell whatever you saying about me, they come and tell me what you said. And I don't ask. They be like, hey, you know such and such said this? What? That's crazy when you talk to such and such. The fuck? Alright, let me go see what's up with such and such. They talking too much. Let me go get right up on such and such and see if they got anything to say. It didn't. So I was just like, okay. Oh, she definitely know that I know that she was talking. Definitely knows that I know she was talking shit. But I'm like, you know what? At this point, like, I'm usually someone that like would address it and put you to the side and be like, yo, what's up with you? But when I saw how she was moving like that, like running away and then going to like hide in a cut type shit, and I'm at the entry and I see like every time I'm standing somewhere, she like makes it a point to like avert divert her direction to try to like add space so I'm nowhere near her. I said, oh, like, you're a mouse. Like, you're a mouse. You could do all of this. You run around, da 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 da, chatty. But like, if like I'm a big dog, like, you know, you running away from me, and I'm not even chasing you. Like, you're not the type of woman I could. You're not a woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not a woman. Can't talk to you. Can't have a discussion with you. I can't press you. Like, I can't be like, hey, what's up with you? Why I'm hearing this and that? Because you either gonna lie or you gonna run away. You're gonna be scared. You're gonna say I'm bullying you. You know what I'm saying? And all I'm doing is pressing issue and be like, why are you talking so bad about me? Like, what's up with you? Can't, because you going to deny it. Like, you ain't gonna be honest. You're not gonna just be like, I'm a hater. Like, no one never gonna be like, I'm just a hater. I don't know, I'm a hater. And then I feel like you gonna go and twist the facts. Then I press you. I come to you. I'm like, yo, what's up with you? You gonna make it seem like it's something else to someone else. Now you gonna go back to these people and tell them that it went a whole different way. Now I'm gonna have to press you again. I'm like, you know what? It ain't even worth the discussion. Like, you're good. You're running away. I see you scared. Okay, cool. And I'm not no fighter. I'm not even approaching it on some stuff like that. I'm not trying to fight. I'm curious more so. Why are you in my business? Why are you worried about me? But nobody's just gonna admit to it. So it's no point to even it's just worth it to like address energetically. That energy is big. All right, Chanel, you said you wanted to know something about this Aries. Lord Jesus. You thought he was... Oh, shit. How does he feel after you thought he was gay? I ain't never seen nobody write it like that. Ah! He unfollowed you and called you weird. Okay, how does this Aries feel after you said you thought you was gay? Thought he was gay. Two of Cups. the devil, the star, the sun. That's crazy. The Three of Cups. I don't know if you expose something within himself. I don't know if you exposed something within that made him like check himself, or if you saw through a facade that he was trying to present and you see like that are you gay? Are you gay? I think you gay. If you saw some tendencies, if you had some sort of conversation and you saw like some sassiness, if you said, are you ask him, like, men be taking offense to that like more than they should, because you know they also be living in they some of them some of them be on the DL. But them being on the DL, that's something that they thought that they was like holding on, like they wasn't loud about. So if you like saw through what the facade was, definitely feels like embarrassed, I think. Some people are just having feminine tendencies though, but I definitely feel like it hurt them. That's 5 cups. Because you saw through them. You saw the truth them. You exposed the truth. You see something that they were trying to hide. It was a surprise. It was shocking. They couldn't admit to you like that. Like, this is what it was. It could even be a sense of they not even fully gay. They could just be bisexual. But you already seen it, and it was the truth that they were not ready to express to you yet, or to express within themselves, but you seen it. Whether it's just they have thoughts, like they haven't acted on nothing, but they have thoughts or just tendencies. But you expose something within this person and it just got them like, yeah. So, of course, because if you not, you would have just been like, no, that's crazy. Why you think that? You feel me? Like, you would more so kind of want to understand, like, why somebody comes to that conclusion, especially if you not. You would just be like, nah, like, why you say that? But somebody who gets, like, offended, it'd be like, you're weird. You're, yeah. I'm following you. I'm getting up out of here. I don't deal with you. Because it's like you saw something. So if you were to go tell somebody, like, nah, she crazy. Like, I don't follow her. She weird. She just da-da-da-da. Like, you know, I think they wrestle with their sexuality too. The Two of Pentacles, they don't know, like, kind of wrestle with it. They like back and forth about it. I think they like both. That's what I'm saying. I think they are interested in both parties, both sexes, both genders. I think they thought they were doing a good job of hiding that, but you saw right through that, and that was really like, if you could see through it, then who else could see through it? So it kind of put them and made them feel insecure. Seven of Pentacles, yeah, this wasn't something that he was ready to discuss yet. He wasn't ready to put that all on the floor. So he had to like get out of, he had to get up out of there. 8 of Cups, he had to walk away before you could like get deeper into it, before y'all started talking more. And another thing too is like this person, yeah, this person hiding, they not truly coming off like who they truly are. The 7 of Swords, he hasn't come out or expressed openly like what you've seen in him. Is that 5 Cups right there? Yep. They still hiding. They still very much so not exposed. Even if it's just exposed as being bi, they like, you saw something and they didn't like that you saw what you seen. But like I said, a straight man is more so gonna be like kind of curious as to what you even Like, why did you say that? Like, what made you say that? Like, why made you ask me that? They still might feel like offended. They still might feel like they still might not like talk to you like that for real. But they still like they not gonna be like unfollow you type shit. They gonna be like, okay, well, nah. Cause it's more so like being like a man like who's like straight is gonna want to prove to you how straight he is. So they're not gonna unfollow you or like block you or nothing. They gonna want to like overly prove their masculinity at this point because you think they gay. Versus somebody who's like, nah, you out of here. Like you. I also feel like this person felt the judgment from you by asking them that. They didn't feel comfortable. They felt more so judged. They felt more so like they gotta go hide. Like they not ready to expose that truth within themselves. So now they gotta go like hide behind, you know, their facade. You said you're masculine? That's crazy. Trying to project. Whole time you feminine. You're the feminine that he like models his femininity after. Oh, he said he was masculine. That doesn't mean anything. Y'all know Friday after next, Damon, big ass Damon, big ass muscles, just got out, but like he's Damon. Like, you know what I'm saying? He big as hell, he masculine, he work out, but like he over here trying to mess with Day Day and Craig, and then he try to get Money Mike in the bathroom. Like, it don't matter how masculine you are. There are a lot of gay men who are masculine, like truly like a male like figure. They don't have to be sassy. They don't have to like the nails. They don't have to be saucy. Like, you know, in their masculinity, who like who do you think that the gay man would be attracted to other than like the masculine version of who's gay? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like a thing. That is a thing. There's masculine males in that environment that the more flamboyant, sassy ones kind of look for. You thought you was gonna be cool because he thought y'all met in the past life. Oh, because you thought you met in the past life. You probably had. You probably did your hair or something. And I'm gonna tell you something too. Like, he could like be bi, right? But kind of suppress that like that side. You know, could kind of want to have, could kind of want to like, I don't know. I think you would have seen if you would have like stay connected with this person and made them feel open to like, you know, exploring with them, and y'all get to a point where y'all like more intimate. You could have saw like that glimpse behind the veil. Like, you have to get that person super comfortable for them to express certain stuff. But you gotta be careful with that, because once they expose like that side of them to you, or feel comfortable enough to express that side of you to them, they will never let you go. They will never leave you alone because you know they secrets. I won't tell your secrets. Your secrets are safe with me. I will keep your secrets. I don't know if it's so much so like, yeah, probably down low, probably not out, probably try to seem super masculine around like boys, like guys and stuff like that. But I do think that there is like something like, it could be on some freaky shit in the bedroom type shit. Like he like his booty ate or something. I don't know. Like, you know, and that would be considered like to a masculine male, like a real straight man. He like, you cannot play with my butt. It'll be none of that. It'll be none of that. none of that. But he could probably like that. And that's probably what he might think will make him a little bit gay. Like, but men have to understand that sometimes it's just about, I don't know. They just gotta be true and honest within themselves. And a lot of times nowadays, men are not. I was talking to an older male today. He's like 60 something, and we were talking about my music and stuff like that. And he was just basically saying, you know, be careful, because guys is just like, they want to use the music to get to like the other stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And I was like, but why can't they just be like upfront about what they want? Like, just say what it is that you feel, so we don't have to go through this weird stage. And he was like, they have a hard time. Men nowadays have a hard time communicating like how they feel truly. Like, so it's like he could feel within his privacy, like, okay, I like guys. And you might have just peeped that immediately just based off little like things that he said or done, and you peeped on it, picked up on it immediately, and he felt uncomfortable because he's not comfortable and yet expressing how he feels. Yeah. Some people are just freaky like that. Run, 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 run for your life. But yeah, if he felt like that and he did all of that and had to call you weird and all this other stuff, like, yeah, that's crazy. He took that to the heart. To the heart. But it's like too, like, people are not explorative with their partners. Like, they be, the thing about it is, and this is a real spiel. Like, the thing about it is, it's too many partners. People be having way too many partners. So men, they be ready to explore different aspects of women or different women in different ways. They don't really be ready to like focus on one woman and like really unveil the truth behind her. You know what I mean? And like really dig deep. And let's just like specifically talk about sexually. Like, there's so many women that they try to go and try to like get on top of and mount and all this other stuff, that they not willing to be with one person to explore all of the creative ways to be satisfied in the bedroom with one woman. They think that like it's more so like the experience of having different women instead of being with one person and doing different stuff. Like, they're not adventurous in the bedroom. So a lot of these times, these men, they don't know how to like really have intimacy in that manner. They know how to like get a nut off. That's it. They don't know how to like make love and be intimate. They just know how to do one thing. And they one trick ponies, and they feeling like they do that one thing, and it's getting them to the spot, and they saying, okay, they, you know, they won. They got points for doing that. But it's like they don't know how to be intimate. They don't know how to take their time. They don't know how to explore. They don't know how to get a woman to her, you know? And some people do, because like they actually take the time to try to like do that. But those are the ones that you be scared of. Those are the ones you scared of. You don't want to ever have sex with. 'Cause they too freaky. They be too freaky. They be too freaky. They be too freaky. Run, 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 run for your life. Run, 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 run for your life. Oh, I'll do this. Free reading available. Use the keyword right now to claim your free reading ASAP. That was too fucking easy for Diamond Girl. Couldn't even get my little Jeopardy song off. Hey, 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 run for your life. OVO. Now step this way. Step this way. Now step this way. Are we my friend? Are we locked in? Step this way. Step this way. This happened to you before, where it's like girls, like guys who like are gay that pursue you? Chanel? For real? Alright, Diamond Girl, I got you. Thank you, Chanel. And because you donated twice, you get a free read. The DL or buy. That's psychological. That's some psychological stuff. Are you my friend? Are you locked in? Ooh. That's your question? If they, like, why do the gays want you? Whew, excuse me. Oh, yeah. Got a few more minutes of this. Why do the gays be wanting Chanel? What's up with that? So that's what I can't understand is how come, like, do that offend anybody other, like, shut up. Nah, I'll be offended. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna, like, try to pick my words carefully. But fuck that. Like, Shamar be having all these different men. And I'm just so confused at that. Because it's like, here I am. Going to work, staying out the way, minding my business. Then I get the bogus ass men. And here goes Shamar in countless relationships after relationship. Get out of one relationship already in a whole nother relationship. What the fuck is going on? You can't even get nobody to text back in a serious manner. You can't even dwell and get to know somebody on the inside and what they like. You can't even find out somebody's favorite color. But Shamar, in my relationships that I ever been in my whole life, is doing something to me. Mentally, it's fucking me up. It's fucking me up. It's fucking me up. It's fucking me up. Yeah, no, you see, I mean, I think that's really messed up. Obviously, they have to be doing it for clout. Obviously. Because there's something wrong with Shamar. Like, you know, on the scale. Like, you know, if this was school, there would be like regular classes, and then it would be the class that Shamar's in. Right? There would be long school buses, and then it would be smaller ones that Shamar would be on. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it don't make sense that these people is like trying to be with Shamar. Shamar got clout. Shamar got motion. Shamar is known. Shamar is very famous. So Shamar is very famously dating a lot of people. Like, be in different relationships, be going back and forth, popping it online on TikTok, doing all of this stuff. But like, I just don't see. Why do the gays be going after Chanel? Why do they be doing that? Nine of Wands. You know, I feel like it'd be the down low people, the ones that's on the low. And I feel like you're a good cover for them. They like, okay, how am I gay? I got a baddie girlfriend. Like, I talked to this girl. This is my girl right here. Yeah. I think it's one in a sense for them, like in an honest way, like you are like as a man, right? They want a really, really beautiful girl. And that's just like, that's them. And they can like have you to show off like a trophy. Like, okay, this is my girl, blah, blah, blah. But whole time they got other little interests and stuff like that when it comes to the men. And I think that you're a perfect example of like a good friend. So they don't be living in their truth. So they like come to you as like a cover, as like a cover up, you know? And it's wrong because they shouldn't treat you like that or use you like that. But I also definitely feel like they actually are attracted to you. They just are not like upfront, especially the ones who do it. They not just ready to just come out the closet. You know what I'm saying? The Three of Pentacles. Like, yeah, like you'll keep their story going, like the storyline that they have. So they could be, you know, they could seem all like, you know, that's your man and stuff like that. But low key, they could go be somebody else's, like a man's man. You know what I mean? Like that. It's like a good front. It's like a good cover. It keeps them from having to like face their truth within themselves. Like, I don't know why people do that. You see, that's 10 wands immediately. Like, they have this burden that they hold and that they carry and that they want to protect. Right? They want to protect. They want to keep people out their business. They want to keep people off their trail. So you are used as a like cover up, because when someone sees you with them, or they know that you're talking to a certain person, and they kind of thought the other, like the spectators won't view that person as gay. They won't view that person as like this or that. They can have that thought, but the thought immediately leaves their mind when they see that they talking to you, or that they like dealing with you in some sort of way, you know? It's like you are, I don't know why, just like a cover up, like if they not gonna be found out if they are with you, because the thought of them being gay would completely leave anybody else's mind. But for you and your perspective, the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, is like, yeah, well, we could probably love don't cost a thing, right? Or we could pretend, you know, I made you, Al, and I'll work overtime to break you, Alvin. Like, I made you like the man's, but I work overtime to crush your little spirit, home boy. Ooh, 3 8s, 888. I think it's about time to consider the people that you are like around and what kind of circles you in and the type and style of male that you are like around or people you accept, you know, because it's like you can't really, if you don't actually naturally have that gaydar sense, it's kind of hard for you to tell. But I think it's like the moment that you pick up on it, like how you did with the Aries and like called it out and said like, are you this or are you that? Like it was kind of easy and made clear to you, you know. And I feel like don't get into no type of feelings or don't develop no type of feelings immediately just based off of you feeling like a certain type of way with the person and thinking this person is gonna be with you or y'all gonna be together. Like kind of really make sure that they showing and proving that they are somebody that you could deal with and that you can invest with, because if this happens to you often, you gonna gotta check out all the boxes before you get to the next stage of feeling some type of way for this person. But yeah, it's more so the fact that like they don't have to explain their sexuality to anybody if they see that you're on their arm or you're dealing with them or you're dating them. It's like the thoughts of anyone that anyone could have that that person could be gay kind of goes away because you on their arm, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Gotta make sure. You just gotta check. And that's weird. Like, we in a time where it's so much going on. I was just scrolling on Instagram and Tasha K had a, I don't even know. Okay, it's a guy. Like she had a guy on her page as you just posting yesterday, and it was like former transgender woman talks about his transformation back to a male. And it was like, what? And basically that person was saying that if they would have had a male figure in their life, then they probably wouldn't have thought to be trans. But I'm like, that is such a crazy concept to me that like, what? That's crazy. But what I'm saying is that with all of this going on right now with trans and all of the letters and the LGBTQA plus, you know what I'm saying? The plus itself, there should be no reason why people are not living in their truth now. Like, just living your truth. Just don't try to hide that shit no more. Like, you're good. Like we are so desensitized to gay at this point or trans at this point. Like, come on now, just live your life. Bye. We so desensitized to that. We should be so desensitized to that at this point. So just live in your truth. Stop trying to use women as covers. That's so weak. Like, just do your thing. And if you can't just live in your truth, then just go live by yourself. Like, just go do your own thing. Don't include other people in the mess that you're fucking creating, you know? They be fine. I'll be mad. Ah. Oh my God. It was funny because I had a conversation with the guy who said that a girl had called him metrosexual and he was so offended, and I was like, what is actually metrosexual? What is actually that? To me, this person, and I guess what the girl was trying to say was that the guy was just so into his appearance that he was like metrosexual, that he would take more, like he would do more for himself than he would do for his girl. So like basically, like if it was raining and he had an umbrella, he would be the one walking with the umbrella, and the girl, if she didn't have her own umbrella, she would be the one like not with the umbrella. Like he wouldn't give the umbrella to the girl, and that's basically her example of him being metrosexual. And I was like, well, I don't think that that's metrosexual. I think that's like misogynistic, right? That you're just gonna You gotta let your girl walk in the rain without giving her the umbrella. But we Googled it because I didn't know what that meant. And it was more so like someone who takes, like, they take pride in their appearance. Like, they get their eyebrows done. They, like, take care of their nails. They, like, they have to be prim and proper. As we're a male, like a real masculine, like, he don't care. Like, oh, like, he, like, a metrosexual more so somebody who not gonna like go and play hard sports because they don't want to get like dirty. You feel me? Versus a real man, like, you know, masculine man is just gonna go play football, get tackled, get sweaty, get dirty, get musty, whatever stink. I don't know. But so the metrosexual part, I guess, is more so like being more prim and proper and like, you know, more put together. So I'm thinking like more so Farnsworth Bentley is like Metro is the vibe that's that I kind of put together. Cause I didn't even really Google the I Googled images of what metrosexual would be, and it kind of gave that like Farnsworth Bentley type of vibe. So I kind of told the guy, I'm like, I don't think you're metrosexual, but I do think that like you care about yourself, which is cool. Like, you can be hyper masculine when you feel like you have to be on top of your tip top. You feel me? But I'm like, you bite your nails. That's not like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, metrosexuals probably would be like ill to that. Like, they gotta get they manis. They gotta get their manis. They gotta have a clear set. You feel me? They gotta look sharp and presentable. That's not you. Like, I feel like the guy who was saying that person calling him metrosexual is more masculine, like hyper masculine. But I told him, I broke it down. I'm like, I see you to blow pop. And I was like, as masculine as I think you are, you ate a fucking sucker, bro. Like a blow pop at that. The one that's the most sassy fucking candy, because not only you have to suck it to get to the gum, but you have to suck it to get to that fucking gum. And a blow pop got that gum where you blow a big ass bubble. So now you blowing bubbles, popping that gum. Like, that's the most sassy candy for a masculine male to eat. A blow pop, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then he went on to express how he don't like keep the he takes the stick off, so he like eats it like a Jolly Rancher more than he would like eat it like a sucker. And I was like, I don't think it makes it better, but okay. No, he definitely, because I brought it up. I'm like, I've seen you eat a blow pop before. He was like, I got a blow pop right now. He was like, but I don't eat it like, like I don't pop it out and be using it like, you know. He's like, I take the stick off. And I'm like, what? And then he showed me, like, he went and put the blow pop, like, show me how you would eat that. And then he put it, like, he, you know, took it out the wrapper, put it in his mouth, and he took the stick and he, like, broke it off. So then he was eating it like a Jolly Rancher, like, you know, sucking, you know, he could suck on it. And I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. Because, like, it's so many other candies out there. Like, you feel me? Am I tripping? But blow pops is sassy as shit. Like, you gonna have to suck that till it get, basically, you gotta suck a blow pop or suck on a blow pop till they get one, small, and two, soft. To where you expose the gum and then you chew the gum. And this fucking gum be thick as hell and give you the big bubble. Like, that's sassy shit. Yeah, the green apple one do go crazy, but like, I found that eating them blow pop make the roof of my mouth hurt. And then there's so many other candies. Like, what about the nerd clusters? Like, the nerd clusters go crazy. Like, it's such a good candy. Such a W candy. Fucking Sour Patch. You know, they got so many different flavors. Sour Patch. Look, grape. Like, the Sour Patch Kids, too. Not that watermelon shit. Like, they have so many good candies. Reese's. Chocolates. Tootsie Rolls. Nah. A Tootsie Roll, not a Tootsie Pop. Look. Look. Peach flavor, kids. Peach. So many different candies out there. You going blow pop? You going blow pop, dog? You going blow pop, dog? Oh, yeah, they right there. Are you my friend? Are you locked in? Now step this way. Step this way. You want to know how S is thinking about you right now? Are S's confessions for you? And Chanel, you have a free reading too. S's confessions for Diamond Girl. Expectation. I want to be all that you want me to be. I don't want to disappoint you. I know you have a lot of expectations from me, and I'm trying to stand for that. But at times I feel so far away from that, and I am afraid to let you down or disappoint you. Unspoken. There is so much I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words. Just know that you are very important to me. The depth of my love for you is beyond work. There is so much unspoken between us, which I will soon reveal to you. Afraid. I am afraid to let you down once you get to know me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I am avoiding you. I have to overcome this in myself as you see me before coming forward ready. Damn. Inspiration. There is no one else who inspires me the way you do. I am so proud of you. Your achievements and gifts. Oh, I'm so proud of you, your achievements and gifts. Your love really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. Hopeful. I hope we can put the past and bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted so immaturely. Faith. I have faith and hope in our connection and in us. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason, and it's bigger than both of us. I know that we are destined to be together, and have faith in God that they will find a way for us. That sounds like accurate as hell. Afraid to disappoint you. They have faith. He has faith in the connection. Excuse me. He has faith in the connection. He's hopeful that y'all could be together and put the bad times in the past behind you. He's inspired to actually like live up to your expectations and not like let you down. Okay, Chanel, what's your question? I want you to be mine again, baby. Hey. I know our lifestyle is driving you crazy. Hey. I cannot see myself without you. You're welcome. I go out of my way to see you. I go out of my way to please you. Devon or music? Are you asking between two people? Devon or music? 9 of Wands. Ten of Swords, 9 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, the Lovers. How are you going to know who is who? I say you choose the person who's more invested in the connection with you. The person that you have the most fun with, the person that's not causing you no stress or pain, the person who's showing you more interest than not showing you nothing. What's this 10 of Swords here? The Page of Wands. I don't know, maybe the one who understands what hurt and pain looks like and how to come over, overcome that. Somebody who probably been through something that's like now ready to like go out into the world. I see both of them. I see a Page of Wands and a Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles coming out with this 8 of Pentacles. I mean, with 7 Pentacles, with just 8 Pentacles. So somebody who's like working a lot, who works a lot, who gets to that bag, gets to the money, the munyon. They have fun, young, get into the munyon. The 7 of Cups. Yeah, I say you work on yourself and you let these options show you that they're like worthy of your time and attention, to be honest. Like, you need somebody who goes and gets to the bag so that they can spend it on you. No cap. Like, you working this hard to be with me. You working this hard to like take me out. You working, you know what I'm saying? I say you give them both a chance, and whoever is the strongest suitor will be the one who who wins. I don't know. The Wands, 6 of Wands. If there's a fire sign, if one of them are a fire sign, it's probably the one that you're gonna go with, because I see you walking away from the other option that's not a fire sign. 5 of Cups, 3 of Cups. I see you walking away from that person, especially because it's like there could be someone here who's like cool, who's cool with like being open and honest about how they're like outside, like they got hoes and they don't care that you know. They like, you know, I got hoes. I got hoes. I got hoes in different area codes. Area codes. The ones that's willing to drop out of hoes for you and work on the connection. Again, I'm saying I think it's going to be a fire sign. If you have a fire sign, if one of them are a fire sign or have fire in their charts, that could be who it is. The King of Wands with the 2 of Cups, the one that's showing you that they want a relationship, that they actually working on themselves to be in a relationship with you. The one that's not hiding how they feel about you, the one that's like open and upfront. That's the one you should choose. The one you get intuitive downloads about that person. The one that's completely always on your mind because they make sure they stay in your energy so that you know they're not trying to play. They're not trying to play no games. They're not trying to play no games. Play no games. I know you're tired of the same old thing. King of Cups. Yeah, the one who's sitting on, who's like staying in your energy. They not like going nowhere. They're moving forward. They're showing you the most love, the most time, the most attention. You know what I'm saying? Though that's the person you should go with. The one who's showing you that they're like actually attracted to you, that they actually want something with you. Yeah, the 3 of Cups and they drop their options for you. They're willing to protect you and them and y'all's relationship. That's the one you should go for. That's the one you should go for. I don't want to play no games. Play no games. Who just donated? I go out of my way to please you. I want you to be mine again, baby. Hey. I know this lifestyle is driving you crazy. Hey. I cannot see myself without you. But like, girl, have fun. Until you're in a relationship, like a solid commitment, you can have fun. Like, you can explore options. I just got to a point of realizing that with my own understanding. Like, until I have a solid committed relationship, I am single. And being single, I still need to go get some more Z's. I ain't gonna cap. Oh, hey Jay, I got you. Like, I just got to a point of understanding that it's okay to have options. Like, I was a one girl to one guy type of girl, right? Where like, okay, if I'm talking to one person, I'm just talking to that person. So whether or not it's a real serious connection, like, or a real serious, like, if it ends up being real serious, I'm just focused on that one person. To like, now I've gotten older and I'm realizing, like, a lot of the times the guys that I'm talking to is not gonna lead into a real relationship. And if it do, that's when I can cut the options. But for right now, as being a single woman, like, I'm gonna have options. I'm gonna see what each and every one of y'all coming with, how I feel about connection with you, and not in comparison to you versus the other person, but like how I truly feel about you. You know what I mean? And it's okay to have different, people. Not having sex with different people, but like exploring, like dating, like talking to, communicating. Virgo and I, you keep thinking about them is bothering you. What's going on with Virgo and Jay? 9 of Pentacles. Virgo energy immediately. Star card. The Tower. The 3 of Swords. Gosh. Darn it. And the 2 of Cups. Okay. I think the reason why you're thinking about them is wondering if there could have been something, if there could have been a different outcome with this person, Like, I think it's not, I don't know if it's so much as regret. I don't think it's regret. I more so think, like, what could have been if you were not, like, if things didn't end the way that they ended, or if it could have, if there could have been a different outcome with this person. Like, if this Virgo went and like healed and grew up, would it be the same outcome if y'all tried to come back together? I feel like this Virgo is mad selfish, but I think Virgos put themselves first for sure, which is nothing wrong with that, because, who else are you supposed to put first if not yourself? But they give really selfish energy, really like self-absorbed energy. I think they only want to be with who they want to be with, and when they want to be with that person, that's who they invest in. 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups coming out right here. Like, if they're not completely into you, they gonna choose themselves every time, despite if it hurts your feelings or not. Nine of Wands, yeah, they act independently. The Nine of Wands in the Tower, like a Virgo can see an ending coming from a mile away. That's what I think. That's what I think about Virgos. It's like they kind of like see the fires, little, they set little fires until they can really bring the castle down. Not undo. Like they know the outcome of it. Knight of Wands, from the Nine of Wands to the Knight, and that's both over here with the Tower. Yes, Eight of Swords. So I feel like you kind of still thinking about the pain from the past, maybe. The heartbreak. Like if it wouldn't have ended so abruptly like that, if there were more common like emotions throughout the time of what was going on, the tumultuous time, if you were more calm during that, or if there were like, I don't know, like yes, the tower is up in smoke, right? But like everybody's running around screaming. Instead of everybody running around screaming, what if it was like, okay, the tower is there, but like we could talk, right? Like, you know, instead of everybody being panicked and trying to run to avoid like whatever the outcome of this tower would be. I think the mindset more so is like, did you walk away too prematurely? Did you give up too prematurely? Did you give it all that you had while you had it? Did they give it all that they had? If they came back healed, like if they healed and went and thought about things, what if they're healing right now and they're thinking about you? If they could elevate in life and then realize the error of their ways and how they made so many mistakes with you, would they be different if you decided to give them another chance? I think your mindset is more so processing the pain, and if you kind of like maybe thinking about if they were to come back changed, like could you give them another chance if there was a opportunity for y'all to actually work the Wheel of Fortune. I think it's more so that's why you could be thinking about this person. I just see like Virgos gonna like put themselves first. Like I think a Virgo have the ending of the story already planned out in the beginning. Like they know how this is gonna end. They're very smart, they're very grounded, so they know how to operate their emotions throughout the time, even if you may get lost in yours. The Six of Pentacles. It's your mind, you know. If you don't want to think about that person, don't. I mean, kind of change the narrative of this person within your mental space so you could be like, okay, thinking of the Virgo, but let me stop. Let me not think about that Virgo. Let me not. The Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. Like, honestly, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Swords. Yeah, it literally feels like you kind of question, like, if you could have been happy with this person, or maybe at the time you were on track when you were with this person or had that connection with that person, that you could have saw yourself being with this person, you were happy with this person, and maybe that's like you, maybe that's what you're thinking about, how happy you were, like how you specifically were happy at the time you were with the Virgo, or if there is a time that you can be as happy as you are now with the Virgo or with someone like the Virgo. But honestly, it just seems like if you're not considering like giving this person another chance, then there's no point for you to even think about old feelings. Right now, it should be about the feelings that you're creating for yourself and you just being happy with like where you are now and where you're headed next, not the past, especially if you view this person as someone that you can't be with, that you can't be happy with, that it won't work out, and that is just a tower moment waiting to fucking fall, you know? I think it's more so too, like I think it's more so curiosity with this Page of Swords, and it really could be the Virgo kind of like in your energy, like thinking about you, and that could cause you to think about them. But like y'all could have two different mindsets when it comes to each other, because you could have been the happiness the Virgo had in their life at the time that y'all, you know, were together. It could be switched where they think about how happy you made them and how when that tower came crashing down, they wish they would have acted differently, you know? It could be that Virgo trying to stay stagnated in your energy, constantly thinking about you, constantly thinking if there could be a chance that y'all work out. It could be that, especially if you're saying you're intuitive, or you could be picking up on how that Virgo could feel about you. Yeah, it could be them. It could be them thinking of you. And when I'm with him, I am thinking of you. Yeah, the Virgo could want to reach out, or could just have thoughts of like, yeah, reaching out to you to see like if you're, you know, what your energy is towards them. It could be them, especially again if you're intuitive. It could be you kind of sensing them about to like come forward towards you. You could be sensing them in your energy where they might pop up as a surprise. You had not really expected that, but here they are. So that could be a message. It could be seeing them in real life. I don't think you trust this Virgo though. I don't think you trust it for one bit. I don't think you trust that one bit. And when I'm with him, I am thinking of you. I keep seeing the Two of Cups, so yeah. You don't trust that. You don't trust that Virgo. But yeah, it could literally, yeah, that nine of Pentacles and that Queen of Pentacles, it could literally be that Virgo thinking about you, thinking about coming to spend a block on you to reach out. I think in actuality, like the Virgo knows that they don't have a chance to, like, you know, that they out in the cold when it comes to you, that it's over, that ship has sailed, that's gone, like you're not coming back. Woo! CB. How is E feeling about him how is E feeling about their situation? How is E feeling about the situation with CB? There the question is. Thank you, Lord. The Chariot. The Nine of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. I'll chase you down at the grocery store. The Five of Swords. The Three of Wands. I feel like E is the type of person that has to be in control of every situation. Like when it comes to his, I don't know, when it comes to the love life, like if you are the person to walk away from Eve, that can't happen. That's like a shot to the pride, a shot to the ego. That's like a big shot. Like, can't handle that. Not feeling it. Not digging that at all. Okay, it puts this person in his head. He can't stop thinking about why you don't want him, why you are walking away. The Chariot, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Three of Wands. The Chariot, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Three of Wands. Yeah, he has a hard time of freaking understanding that if you choose to not deal with them, that they gotta be okay with that. They not okay with that. They in their head about that. They can't figure that out. And it almost makes them want to come and win you over more. That because it's like that stoicism stuff. The more you ignore somebody, the more they want your attention. It's crazy. It's crazy. The more you're like, no, I'm not interested, the more they like, no, like, I'm gonna try to win you over. Like, let me show you my worth. Let me show you my worth and value to you. Let me show you that, like, you might feel different. Like all you gotta do is just kind of spend some time with me, and I guarantee you, like, it'll change your mind. And you're like, there's nothing to change. Because I feel like it's very, like, he is very curious about, like, why you don't want to be with them. And that hurts them because it's like maybe they're not used to that type of rejection. Or maybe they feel so attracted to you that they can't, like, handle, like, the rejection that you're being like, I'm cool. Like, no. Seven of Wands. Like, no, sir. I got my guard up and I am standing on business about it. Yeah, it's like the more you push that guard up, the more you push that person away, the more that they crave that wish fulfillment with you, you know? The more that they want to come in, the more that they want to see what can possibly be, you know? The more that they want to change your mind. And you're like straight up adamant, like, no, I'm good. The Emperor. And the more that you do that, the more that he want to give. The more that he want to give, the more that you kind of be like, yeah, no, like the more you ignore it, the more he want to be unignored, the more that he wants your attention, the more that he wants to fight for it, the more that he wants to invest in it, the more that he wants to come towards you. Eight of Wands. Oh, I need a man like this, but goodbye. And he's like, you know what? I could be that man. wait. Goodbye. Wait. Don't leave just yet. I could be that. I could fix that. Nine of Wands, yeah. The more that you kind of like pour into yourself, the more that this person's gonna want to pour into you too. Like if you ignoring this person to focus on you, the more that they gonna want to focus on you. You know what I'm saying? If you kind of not giving them any attention because you putting all the attention on you, they're gonna want to get your attention by putting the attention on you. If that's what you want from Eve, then that's what you about to get. 10 of Cups, see? Queen of Swords, exactly, because the more that you like, no, I'm just gonna go focus on me. I don't want love. I'm just gonna go do this. And if I do want love or have love, it's gonna be like this. I don't really need anybody to do anything. I got it. He gonna want to do it. The more that you like, I don't know, it's cool. See, you got a free question. You donated twice. The more that you try to dismiss somebody, the more they come back. The more that they like, they can't handle it. They have to win you over. Okay, good night. Talk to you later. You're welcome. I'm so happy that you saw S. Who's coming towards CB in love? Bless you. Queen of Pentacles. The Tower. The Emperor. The Page of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Could be an earth sign. I feel like whoever is coming towards you in love is going to have to deal with the fact that you don't trust love. Not that you don't trust love, but I guess you just don't trust a man in love. Like, it's like, I don't know if it's the fact that usually men are not operating in a loving energy. They operating in a selfish energy. They operate in a sexual energy. So if someone comes to you talking about they love you type vibes, you like, oh, you're capping. Oh, you're capping. But I do see a real man. I do see that emperor. I do see somebody wanting to like really be the man for you, like your person, your divine person. I do see that there is going to be a shift and a change and you're unexpecting it. That's probably why you don't trust that person when it comes to love. But this person is coming in to offer you just that. They offering you adventure. They offering you something fresh and new. I don't think you know this person yet. And if you do know this person, they like, it's like a brand new fresh start. Like a brand new fresh start, like a brand new, like, this is what we got going on, this is where we headed, this is what we doing. Like, it's like ground zero, you know? See how the tower like broke and it fell apart, and then you start from fresh new ground. Like, you're gonna be breaking ground with somebody. You're gonna be breaking ground with somebody. This could be somebody who wants to break ground with you, like build something with you, start something new with you. The Queen of Pentacles can want to also your business, or to just support you with your business as you are growing. Yep, wish fulfillment. I'm telling you, you're not going to trust the fact that this person is saying they love you. Like, you're going to have to be shown what love looks like from this person's perspective. The Knight of Pentacles. The Lovers. Like, and look, the bottom of the deck was the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Like, you're going to make this person, like, not force anybody to do anything, but you're going to make this person show you what their love looks like. You're going to make them show you that love exists on a plane and you need to be loved in a specific way. Because, is that 3 Pentacles? It is. The Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles with this Queen of Pentacles, that's 3 Pentacles. So show me what it's like. Like, show me like what working together actually looks like. I said breaking ground with somebody. I feel like this is somebody who wants to break ground. Whether that start from ground zero with you, like y'all both are invested together at the same time, at the same cost, or they literally want to help you like break ground to like build a storefront or build a house or build something with. This person is more serious than what you have probably come across when it comes to love, and they're going to be showing you that they're going to be invested in that. This is a true life lover. This is a real person who's supposed to be in your life for a reason. Okay, it could be a past person that's coming back around that's like, okay, I'm not going to waste no more time. I'm not going to play no more games. I'm not going to be stagnated anymore. I'm not going to be toxic. I'm going to actually show CB that I want to be with her. Like, I want to have a life. A long life. Right? Show me why I should be with you. Show me why I should be as invested into you as you are into me. Show me why my love matters to you so much that you're going to like show me actions to get me to like show that love, you know? Not buy my love. It's not that you're buying my love. You just showing that I could be comfortable enough to show you love, you know? I don't need you to buy my love. I could buy me anything. It's me. Baby, it's me. It's to the bag. It's me. I'm saying I need to know that it's safe to love you. I need to know that it's safe to love you the way that I know how to love. The way that I show love needs to be respected, accepted, and reciprocated. Period. Period. Whew. All right. Well, I can't wait for that to happen for you, CB. You gotta let me know that is coming towards you. That is amazing. I'm about to go lay back down before I have to go to work. Because I am tired. And I don't know, I want to be tired at work tonight. So let me go take a little nappy nap. And I will talk to you guys hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I could come on here tomorrow and vibe with y'all on Sunday. So yeah. I appreciate everybody. Thank you. Peace.